I am Miguel Angel Davila, and this is Davila Applied Anthropological Research LLC, or DAAR. Here's a dirty little secret of business. Millions upon millions of dollars are wasted based on a failure to do the right research. Quibi, positioned as Hollywood's TikTok before TikTok, 1.75 billion down the drain as their famous owners completely misread consumers and their industry. Remember Google Glass? For a company like Google, that has its finger on the pulse of everything, these eyeglasses with smartphone capabilities were a total $895 million miss. Usually people clamor for modern technology, but Google did not properly invest in how to explain its use. They are not alone. The Harvard Business Review found bad data cost the United States $3 trillion a year. At Davila Applied Anthropological Research, or DAAR, which in Spanish means to give, we are anthropologists, trained professionals who observe human practices and conditions. We target minority-owned small businesses, startups, and nonprofits who can't afford to lose big money on bad data. We give them the right research and analysis so they don't fall into the bad data trap. And we do it in English and Spanish. Meet one of my clients, the City Tutors, a nonprofit that provides tutoring and mentoring services for underserved populations in New York City. They were losing significant online brand presence, but didn't know what to do. And as a startup nonprofit, they are not in a financial position to hire an agency. In 48 hours, DAAR had results. We uncovered the problems and made actionable recommendations. As Executive Director Gary Rifkin said, "This is a very comprehensive tape, and this is definitely something we should prioritize. Let's start planning how to apply this." I now work with them on a weekly basis. We target the more than 10,000 minority-owned small businesses, startups, and startup nonprofits in New York City that need great data and analysis to grow, but can't afford to get. It's the data equity gap, and DAAR can fill it. We do so in 3 easy ways: online presence and social media impact, brand identity and performance, consumer trends, targets, and behaviors. We don't just collect data, but we analyze and demonstrate its application. DAAR charges an affordable $100 an hour for short impact projects and a budget-friendly retainer as requested for repeat customers. Here are DAAR's competitive advantages: low overhead as a lean B2B startup, and my expertise and resources as an anthropologist. It means we can charge less to more customers in a high-value, high-volume model. And we're tapping into an underserved target market of minority owners to bridge the data equity gap where the big agencies don't. Our customer acquisition is focused on building strategic partnerships with local and regional organizations. And once established, leverage those same organizations to scale nationally. Another differentiator for DAAR is targeting fellow business owners with disabilities. As an entrepreneur with disabilities myself, I can help drive their success through my products, which I understand how to make fully accessible. DAAR can be a tool in the disability entrepreneurship movement. We at DAAR investigate to help minority-owned organizations to succeed. DAAR gives you access to a learned, applied research anthropologist to translate the business question into the people-culture connection. You cannot afford to Google search or guess your way to understanding your industry, your customers, or your business. But you can afford DAAR. I am passionate about closing the data equity gap. That is why I seek $20,000 to expand my research operation and marketing capabilities. I also seek mentoring and partnership development. I am Miguel Angel Davila, and this is Davila Applied Anthropological Research, LLC.